Good morning. This morning it is November 5th, 2021, and I'm just speaking about what is truth and what is um, how to decipher what is true and what is not true. Because this world is full of information. This is the world of information now. And really, this is a world full of opinionated information. There's information on one person's side of opinion, one other person's opinion, and this guy's truth and that person's truth. Truth is what is truth? Who knows? Is your opinion right or is your opinion right? Is your perception right? Is the way that you perceive this to be correct? Who do you know who is speaking truth? And how do you know what the truth is? Well, I don't know how to decipher other than for me, um, I find comfort, I find strength, and I find the ability to discern um, truth because I am in this thing daily, and I'm also in a relationship with God daily. And because of that, I believe that God is living inside of me, that his spirit resides inside of me. And his spirit, he provides me with discernment. And not that I don't or can't be misled, but because of this relationship and because I'm putting myself in the position by daily reading his word and seeking him, he's revealing the truth of his word to me. But if I'm not reading this, like I've never read the Bible, I've read the Bible through, but in a consistent basis and in a study system and in a, um, sorry, phone call, and to where I'm uh, putting myself in the position for God to teach me, to train me, to speak to me through his word and through his spirit. Um, that is the only truth that I need to know. If it's something that is worldly, that somebody's opinion's here, somebody's opinion's there, you know he's teaching me how to resource and to study and to be able to take what is factual and what is somebody's opinion, and he gives me a spirit of discernment, which is an amazing thing. And if I didn't have that, I could easily be misled by this world. And there's so many people that are misled. Um, and I don't believe that I'm right in everything, and I'm not going to be misled. But I definitely find that because of my relationship with God, um, I have the ability to know the truth that matters, and everything else I could care less or very little about. And John 17:17, this is basically Jesus praying for himself, praying for the disciples, the 11 disciples, and also praying for all believers. It says in 20, I do not pray for these alone, but also for those who will believe in me through their word. And that is us, passed down through their word. Right? And in 17, it says, sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth. So he says, set us apart. Sanctify means set us apart, to dedicate. And so it's setting us apart for his truth. And his truth is this. And so what we read in this, there's a bunch of stuff. It just seems crazy as I'm getting into this. And this whole last month has been like exposing the churches and just being exposed to how the church and the body of Christians that follow the traditions of this world and are just completely it's like they don't read this. And to be honest with you, there's some pastors out there that have to take account. Like, to me, if I'm I'm 6 months into like fully surrendered. And I would assume that most pastors should be surrendered to God. Like they've surrendered their lives, they've sacrificed. Should they not be aware of the things, the traditions, and the things of this world? That they would lead their flock. They're accountable to leading their flock, the people underneath them, in a way that represents the truth of this world? Or are they more interested in building up a number of church and amount of people by catering to the world's beliefs instead of catering to the belief of this word? And that goes from, yeah, there's so much, from the Sabbath, from um, basically the holidays, church, Halloween, Easter. Like, why do we celebrate holidays that are pagan? Why are we not set apart from this world by the truth of God? I just There's just a lot. And so, anyways, I that's how I find truth, is my relationship with God. I seek God. God is my foundation, and all else is subject to him. So have a good day.